Hello, everyone, and welcome to Saturday. It is game day. It is November 2nd, Extra Life, 8th year, and it's currently a little after 11 o'clock. We'll be going live here probably in like half an hour. We'll probably go live a little early to read some early donations. Everything is set up. We're excited. We're ready. And there's a bit of an issue. So Extra Life, honestly, over the past few weeks has had some problems. Like the website has been up and down, and that's not like particularly ideal, but it's had a few issues, but it seemed to have like stabilized. And yesterday people were able to donate and the test stream went really well, brought in a lot of money. This morning, the website, Extra Life to donate was up and down a lot. And people were like, I can't even donate. And that's not ideal. Well, in an effort to alleviate some of the traffic, they switched, and this is more technical than even I know. Chaz was trying to explain it to me. They switched how they offloaded their server traffic to a different thing that, like, long story short, destroys their API connections, which probably doesn't matter for most people, because most people are just doing their own thing and they're not using the Extra Life API. Chaz is. Chaz is using that to make sure that our stuff works. There's a lot of different things that he's made that utilize that. So when they did that, when they tried to offload this traffic, they broke their connection, which means that it doesn't work for us. So with a very small amount of time, Chaz is like, oh my God, they did this. Now, unless they turn it back on, I'm going to have to fix this. So he's trying to make workarounds the best he can that will function similar to how we had it. And, obviously that's bad because he's worked on this for a long time and he had, 2 hours this morning to create an entirely new way of doing it. So that's not ideal. Hopefully, Extra Life will stop and do the other thing. But also, this just seems like a growing pains issue. Like in the past, they've gotten DDoSed, not them specifically, but their host. But it sounds like they're having growing issues where there's too many people trying to access the site, and it's time to get bigger. It is. One of the things is like they want this to be successful, and it's becoming more successful than they have, I guess, planned for. And I really hope that next year they have, whatever the technical term is, bigger servers, better, site management, that they will have enough resources to let everyone who wants to donate. Because we haven't started the event yet. And once we get further into the day, I can't imagine that this is going to get better. They're offloading the stuff to try and fix stuff, and I hope that they make it work, but it's not particularly ideal. But Twitch works, so it's not like we can't stream. We can stream. It's just getting donations in is going to be a bit of a problem, and then, of course, Chaz is working on a solution for us. We'll still make it happen. You're doing lunch orders?
Yep. I need to know what you want.
We're doing barbecue house, right?
We are.
Barbecue sandwich, please.
Fries, chips, or hush puppies?
I'll do fries. That's fine.
Sweet or unsweet?
Unsweet.
And you want what do they call their mustard sauce?
I mean, I don't know.
Last time they gave you
Last time they
mustard.
gave me actual packets of yellow mustard, and I'm like, type in Carolina Gold sauce. If they screw that up, then they're not a real barbecue joint. It's what it's called. Carolina Gold. Also, I realized yesterday when I was given the little tour that I didn't show the thing that Mal really wanted to do and that we actually did. We needed the Streambox to be connected via Ethernet, but the router's upstairs. So we have a 100-foot Ethernet cable that we can run to the box. And I was like, cool, we'll do that. And Mal's like, wait, we should hang it up so it's not in anyone's way. So we did. So come over here. It comes out, the door there is attached up to the wall, comes up around here, runs across this entire thing, around the corner, and then is just suspended in midair comes all the way over here, down here, to the box. It works, and it's not in the floor, so Mal was right. We actually have quite a bit of space to spare, so that is, from up there all the way down here is less than 100 feet. Anyway, we're gonna get some food DoorDashed, eat, go live, get this thing started, and, you know, hope that some of the technical difficulties on Extra Life's end subside. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be an interesting day. Already we're at $7,500. We're a tenth of the way there. It's, you know, 11:15. I'll update throughout the day. Being so warm, it doesn't check for words. Good warmth never seems so cold. I've been so warm. It's dinner time. I don't know what time that means though. What time is it? 8?
It's 8.
8 o'clock. So it's been a while. Cats are on the counter because pizza came. And cats are just being rowdy today in general, so that's exciting. What was I gonna say? There's so many things that happened.
Yeah, I don't even know.
So unfortunately, Extra Life has had problems all day. They already had problems in general because they had too many people on the site, basically. Mm-hmm. They had not scaled correctly. And then on top of that, things were already bad. They got DDoS attacked. So I'm sure it's been a nightmare for them.
Yeah.
Everyone that's involved in making the site run. Aww. Slowly, we've gotten some stuff back because Chaz at the beginning of the day had to like rewrite stuff and try and get things working. Slowly, things have been happening. There's been a lot of stuff that Chaz has had to do manually. And the other thing is, right now, we're at $21,500, and we know that there's more than that. In fact, there's a good possibility... That's good. There's a good possibility that there's a considerable amount more than that. But because of the issues on Extra Life's website, it's not tallying the money correctly. So we have no idea what our total is. Like, how close are we to 70,000? We don't know. There's 21,500 accounted for. There's more not accounted for. And we're kind of hoping that at some point tonight, they'll catch up on their back-end stuff where it'll just be like, oh, look, there it is. And then we'll have a real total. But we don't actually know that. So we're just raising money. Like, we're raising money for the hospital. So, like, it's still happening. The event's still happening. It's just, there's definitely been some tech issues. It's just nice because last year the tech issues were on us. This year, not technically our problem. So that's good. Next year, maybe no tech issues at all. Yeah. So we're just getting ready to jump into Pikmin 2. We're going to play some battle because we've already covered the story mode.
Dinner just arrived.
And there's dinner. So we'll probably do a battle and eat a food.
Have you seen...
Something like that. It's a little bit later, but I decided to update because it was kind of important. It's almost 9 p.m. and a cake was just delivered. And this cake, well, just take a look at it. High Heel Gang presents Extra Life Cake Edition. It's amazing. So we're going to cut the cake and have it to everyone who was responsible for this. Thank you. As a result, Chaz transpired? What's not the word? Conspired with these individuals. And then also Lindsay was in on it because Lindsay showed up at my door with a cake. And also Publix did a really good job with this cake. They must have been told what to like do. You couldn't just describe this with words. They must have had a visual. Sorry, I just had an epiphany. I had an epiphany of someone recently asked me for my Extra Life graphic, and it didn't occur to me at all. I was just like, I'm busy. Here, you can have this. And like, it just occurred to me, oh, okay, yeah, that things are making sense. You can always count on me to put 2 and 2 together several days later. Anyway, we're donations are coming through a little bit better now, so that's good. Mal's playing Chibi Robo for the second time. We're at about 27,000 confirmed dollars. We don't know how many it actually is. Hopefully those will get updated for the end. That would be helpful. But 20,000 that we know of. 27,000. So I'm gonna cut this cake because cake sounds great. It's 6:30, but it's also daylight savings time.
Yeah, so it feels like
So it feels like 7:30. So we have streamed for 19 and a half hours, near as a hair 20, and we're calling it quits here. We just did Karaoke Revolution for the second time, which involved singing and dancing simultaneously. I have a lot of curiosities about how YouTube will handle this stream, if at all. There's so many parts throughout where I'm like, yikes, nope, nope. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're at, what is it? 47,000 of confirmed dollars. So we're ending here, and we're calling it a night because it's late. But again, thank you to everyone who made this possible. How many people are still here? There was like
978.
Good God. Okay. Well, thank you for sticking around to the very, very end. That was fun. It's been a good time. At some point, we'll figure out what our actual totals are. Extra Life is still recovering from all the stuff that happened today. But we could not have done it without the mods. We could not have done it without Chaz and without Dan. And most
asleep for the last like 2.5 or 3 hours.
Dan took a nap, and that's fine.
He woke up to you singing.
Yeah, well, there was no way I could not sing. And then, of course, the most important asset of all of this was the donators who brought in an literally unknown amount of money, but at least like $50,000, and that's awesome. So good work, everyone. We've made a difference today. And now, probably gonna go to bed, and then get up later. I don't know how this is gonna work. We've been on such a good sleep schedule.
I know.
Relatively.
It's gonna take a week to get back to normal.
It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, Chaz, you do it. You do it. You do the ending. You do it.
Also, we're 6th on Extra Life right now.
That's where we were last year. Oh, that's neat. Chaz, you do it. You do the ending.
Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?
Thank you. Yay. And